What is up, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video, and today we're checking out some things that just show the age of Europe that me as an American just can never comprehend. Y'all know I love me some old stuff. I love metal detecting, but old stuff to me is like 100 years ago. Old stuff to y'all is like 2,000 years old, so yeah, there's a difference. Like ever since I watched that one video of that dude's house that is literally 500 years old, the dude is living in a house twice as old as America. The fact that it's still standing insane, you know? American houses are built to last like 30 years max. But ever since I seen that video, I just truly can't comprehend the age of some of these things throughout Europe. So we're gonna check out some more of them. So we're about to get into it. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. We are super close to 250,000 subscribers. Absolutely ridiculous, insane. I appreciate you guys so much. Y'all support is truly unbelievable. If you want to see more videos like this, let me know by hitting that like button. Go check out all of my other channels, my metal detecting channel, my more JTReacts channel, link down in the description. But other than that, we get on up into it. Also, this may or may not be my last video ever. We're supposed to get hit with one heck of a snowstorm this weekend. If we get a slight wind gust, sometimes our power will go out. So with a snowstorm coming, yeah, the power is going to be gone. So yeah.
Behind me is the oldest inn in England. It's got cursed objects, pathways into the cave systems underneath Nottingham. Most importantly, really good booze. Built in
True, that's all that really matters. Yeah, it's literally called the oldest inn in England. What does that date say? 11 what?
In England, it's got cursed objects, pathways into the cave systems underneath Nottingham. Most importantly, really good booze. Built in 1189, this
11. Dude said the year starts with 11. That's all I need to hear. What do you mean? 1189, huh?
old boozer rests against the castle rock and is thought to be the meeting place for Richard the Lionheart's crusaders. Just about everything in here has a story behind it. Highlights being the suit of armour greeting you on the way in, the age-old in-game at the back of the wardroom, and the most
What is that?
famous object can be found in the rock lounge upstairs. This is the cursed galleon, gifted to the inn by a visiting sailor. It seems to hold a powerful curse because the last 3 people who tried cleaning it died unexpectedly. So
Oh. I'm sorry. They were just trying to clean it? They were being nice to it. They're like, oh, it looks a little dusty. Let me clean it off. And they died? Yeah, I'm good on that. I don't need no cursing. No.
it's now kept in a locked case for safety. You can't turn around in here without...
Yeah, because a glass case is going to stop this object from killing somebody. Yeah. A cursed object from a sailor. Let's put it in some glass. That will protect people. Nah.
Bumping into something historical, and what better way to admire it than with a pint in your hand.
True.
I think we'll have a go at that game after a few more of these. Tell me what historical pub I should visit next.
1189, bro. That, like, it doesn't seem like a real year, you know? I can barely comprehend the age of that building. I can't even barely do it. I can't comprehend it at all. What do you mean that building is almost 1,000 years old? Huh? That don't even make sense to me, you know? Nope, I bet it's haunted. Yeah, there's absolutely 0% chance that that place is not haunted. Even if you take out the cursed gift from the sailor, that sucker's still gonna be haunted, okay? There's just no way around it. It being that old and seeing so many people in and out of it for years and years and years, like beyond what I can even understand, it's 100% haunted. What you mean? I dared my cousin to sit on the cursed pregnancy chair 3 times. She now has 3 kids. The what? Did I miss something? Hold on. Well, I tried to find something about the pregnancy chair, but actual just like chairs for pregnant women pop up, so I don't know what they're talking about.
Yeah, you can go to Rome and see the Colosseum with 10,000 other people, or you can come to Capua.
What is that?
And see the second largest amphitheater in Italy.
There's another one?
Have the entire place to yourself, above ground and underground. Yeah, you can go to...
Wait a daggone minute. Why have I never heard of this? Excuse me? The Capua Amphitheater. Huh? Or I can watch your TikToks while sitting on the toilet seat. You know what? It's cheaper, more comfortable, you know? So this is an amphitheater, huh?
Rome and see the Colosseum with 10,000 other people, or you can come to Capua.
That's kind of crazy. There's literally nobody else there.
And see the second largest amphitheater in Italy.
Wow.
And have the entire place to yourself,
So wait, is the Colosseum considered an amphitheater? Because he's saying this is the second largest amphitheater in Italy, unless there's just another actual amphitheater that I don't know about. Dude, that's insane. So this actually has like different levels to it and everything, kind of like the Colosseum. It's like every time I do a video like this, I learn of some new historical building that I feel like I should have known about, but I've never heard of it before a day in my life, you know? And it seems like it's a theme, you know, like every single time. There's just so much, so many old historical buildings like this. And I don't mean just like built in the 1800s old, no. Thousands and thousands of years old. It's insane, bro. It makes me mad, actually. Like, why does America have to be so young, you know? It's no joke. That place is always empty. Colosseum is wall to wall with people, yeah. It's close to Naples, which also has Pompeii, Amalfi, and better pizza. Hold on now. This sounds like the place to be. That is true, though. Every video, like, I see of people going to the Colosseum, they're always, like, shoulder to shoulder with other people, you know? It's like, makes sense. It's the Colosseum. Everybody wants to go see the Colosseum. And you kind of just have to put up with that because you have to go see it if you're there. But this right here, this seems almost as good, you know, if not better. Not a bunch of people, better pizza? Hold on now. I've been to the Colosseum and this place would be cool to see too, but the Colosseum's the Colosseum, yeah. Like, yeah, this one might not have as many people, and like you said, maybe the pizza's better, but it's the daggone Colosseum, you know? Like, you gotta go see it. Well, I've got like negative $5 in my bank account, so I'll stick to watching this video. Failed. You visit the oldest street in Europe, Vicar's Close, Wales. Is that Wales like in Wales, or is that a different Wales? Hold on now. The oldest residential street. Oh. Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh my goodness. What? Are those houses? Or is this like part of a castle? Hold on! No, this is straight out of Harry Potter right here. This can't, no. This is a movie. They just come out of this little, like, doorway entrance into just... Dude, that's just not fair, you know? It's not fair. The fact that people can just see this in real life, dude. This is low-key, like, exactly what I picture the oldest residential street in Europe looking like. Just straight cobblestone, rock walls, and just the most beautiful houses you've ever seen. Like, look at those. If these walls could talk, son, oh, the stories. And then what is this? What is it leading to? Is that like a cathedral? Or is that like part of a castle? I don't even know. I don't know why, but I feel weird whenever I walk down there. Yeah, because you're just feeling the vibes of just hundreds, if not thousands of years of history just in the air. You're on the oldest residential street in Europe. Who knows how many people have stepped on these stones, you know? So walking down there, you're just gonna feel that. That's just one of those places. You just feel the history. So do people actually still, like, live in these houses right here? That would low-key kind of suck, because I feel like this being known as the oldest residential street in Europe, I guarantee you this dude just got lucky or something. There's always people and tourists just taking pictures and walking down this street, you know? So it low-key kind of suck if people still lived in these, and just every day there's just hundreds of people outside your house, you know? But, would you put up with that to live in one of these houses? Sure. Yeah. If I could live right here in this little house right here, yeah, I'm putting up with that. A historic Portuguese village with medieval origins, possibly dating back 700 to 800 years. I'm so upset, I almost ripped my headphones off. Jesus Christ. 700 to 800 year old stone village in Portugal. 800 years, son. America wasn't even a thought yet. Like, we weren't even in the womb or anything. Goodness. That's just... wow. Dude. It's crazy to me that 800 years ago, they were building structures like this, like out of rock and stuff. Is that not crazy to anybody else? I don't know why, but I feel like 800 years ago, knowing that you can make some like mortar or whatever and use that with a bunch of rocks and you can make walls and stuff and build an entire home. It's just crazy to me. I don't know why. Dude. Oh, I guarantee you, a sip of this water, oh, you would never be more hydrated in your life. Your entire life would change if you took a swig out of this. You would never buy one of these ever again, I can guarantee you that. You would be craving the fulfillment and the hydration from this water right here for the rest of your days, you know? Dude. Oh, that's a vibe, too. Oh, my. That is a vibe. If I could have a house that looked like this right here, I would. Just the wood stove in the corner, the lighting. Oh, no. It's perfect. And then a TV, of course. Hey. You got all this history, all this age. Then we got a flat screen right here. Still got to watch YouTube now. Come on now. POV, the H&M in one of the oldest cities in Europe has ancient ruins inside. Excuse me? The H&M has ancient ruins inside it. What? Where is this? Bulgaria? Okay, so it's just a normal H&M. Go buy you a overpriced t-shirt. You know what our stores have in it here in America? A McDonald's. Y'all got ancient ruins, I can get a Big Mac. That is actually insane. They just built a H&M just over top of ancient ruins, excuse me? What? That would be the only reason I would ever step foot inside a H&M, by the way. Sadly, it's wasted on a H&M. Yeah. That is insane, though. Imagine just, oh yeah, I got a job at a H&M. Oh really? Is there anything interesting going on there? We got a sale on dress shirts, and oh yeah, there's ancient ruins in the basement. So can you go down there and see it? I'm guessing you can. That is insane. What are these like from though? Like what building stood here that they either tore down or just built a H&M on top of? And it costs 7 leva to go down. Wait, they charge you money to go down to see this? Yeah, H&M ruined it. What do you mean? You have to pay them to go down to see it? Sir, I can see it from right here for free. For the free ski. And I'm not buying a shirt. Plovdiv, I think is maybe how you pronounce that, is the oldest city and you know it. So wait, this is the oldest city. That is insane. I mean, you know it's old when they just have stores built on top of ancient ruins, you know? Like they literally ran out of space and had to start building on top of it. Like something like this should be protected and completely marked off from doing anything like this, but hey, you just had to. The farmstead at the Nap of Hower, sure. Papa Westray is... It's hallowed? Yeah, that says 5,500 years. What do you mean? What? Where's the roof at? Or did they just not have a roof? Are those connected? Hold on. Those look like they're connected. Yeah, there's a door there. What? 5,500 years old. Son. What? And there's a case of beer. Hey. Priorities. Got everything you need. Wow. The fact that this is still standing. What do you mean? That's like my house still standing in the year what? 7,525, 26? Yeah, there's no shot this sucker won't be standing in 2060, you know? Right there on the ocean, too. What are all these? Like, these just random stones. Yeah, that's connected. Just a little pathway. So did it have a roof on it or not? I feel like it would have had to have something, you know, covering the top of it. Me realizing people from 5,500 years ago had more real estate than I ever will. Yeah. Hey, oceanfront too. Oceanfront property. 2-bedroom oceanfront property. That'll run you $1 million nowadays. That was once an inland domicile. Now it's a beachfront property. What do you mean? What does that mean? Tell me the ocean wasn't there at one point? Hold on. All right, this doesn't really have anything to do with old places, but I've seen it. We got to watch it. 3 spooky places in Europe. Hold on now. First off, is that a river of blood? Where are you at? The hill of what? The Hill of Crosses, Lithuania. I mean, it's scary, but it's low-key more cool than scary, you know? Like, the entire hill is just covered in crosses. Palos, Kolossar, Hungary? I mean, that just looks like some ruins, you know? I'm sorry, the what now? The Devil's Pulpit? So the River of Blood's a real thing. Hold on. This is in Scotland? Why have I never heard of this? Wait, what's even scarier? Look at this. Every comment. There's not a lot of them, but still, every comment, the profile picture is non-existent. Did I just get cursed from this? Is me watching this video the equivalent of me trying to clean that thing in that pub? Oh no. Oh no. Where's everybody's profile picture? Stop!
Anglo-Saxon churches are incredibly rare, and few are as well preserved as All Saints Church here in Wing in Buckinghamshire. The Anglo-Saxon period can be broadly defined as the time between the end of the Roman occupation in the 5th century and the Norman conquest at the end of the 11th century.
The 5th century. What?
The church here, the oldest parts of it date to the middle of the Anglo-Saxon period, the 8th century, which is only about a century after England was re-Christianized after the coming of St. Augustine of Canterbury at the end of the 6th century.
Wow.
Beneath my feet is the crypt, the oldest part of the church. That's the part that dates to the 8th century, and the roof of it incorporates pieces of Roman brick. This is quite common in Anglo-Saxon churches and even Norman churches to reuse pieces of Roman building materials.
Wow.
Above me is a huge Anglo-Saxon chancel arch. It's the widest one in England at 21 feet across. The apse above the crypt is the only Anglo-Saxon apse to survive in all of England. It dates to the 10th century, which is towards the end of the Anglo-Saxon period. However, if Wing Church being possibly one of the oldest buildings in all of England isn't enough to make you really want to come here, then the dormer monuments that line the church really are quite something to see as well. This one dates from the middle of the 16th century and is an incredibly rare example of French neoclassical carving in England. Anglo-Saxon churches are incredibly
Like, bro, that is just, it don't make any sense to me.
rare.
That is so crazy. They are using pieces of Roman stone in this church today. You know why? What? Talking about the Anglo-Saxons, bro, that's back when Vikings were a problem. You had to worry about Vikings, you know? Again, it kind of makes me angry, you know? Metal detectors to me just get so mad at these videos, like, bro, why does America have to be so young, dang it? But I guess that is going to do it for today's video. This was really awesome. I love looking at some of the old buildings and just the history throughout all of Europe. It's just insane to me. If y'all want to see more videos like this, let me know by hitting that like button. If you are new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. Again, go check out all of my other channels. Link down in the description. I appreciate you guys so much for watching. Make sure you guys today spread love, spread kindness, do something nice somebody day. I love you guys so much. I really do. JTReacts, and I'm out. Peace.